Tonight, an Eastern Conference matchup between one of the hottest teams in the NBA, the Philadelphia 76ers, and the New York Knicks. Sims starting at the 5 with Mitchell Robinson still out for New York. Lose 4 in a row, win 6 in a row, lose 3. As Brunt
guards post up, but if you go back in history and you look at Chauncey Billups.
And RJ, you played with the guy in Jason Kidd.
As did James Harden. Here's Tucker getting free and laying it in. The ball fake, the kick, Tucker in the corner, connects.
And that's surprising there that Julius Randle helped off the strong side corner.
Surrounded, lost it, got it back, and popped it in. Is Randle, 28 last night in the loss, and bats it alive, and another chance here for the Knicks. Randle turns the corner.
Really struggling last year. The team just quality players around someone. It makes the game easier, so you can take more of what you want.
With LeBron approaching Kareem. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com. Embiid powers in, and such a perfect fit. And you know, guys, one of the more amazing,
probably 2 months into the season, I was saying I think he is the.
About a minute and a half, our game will move to ESPN. As Mel, just a little over a minute, we will of course guide you there. Brunson can't finish, fading away, can't hit. Randle battling, so is Tucker.
Play was kept alive by PJ.
Brunson looking to get the whistle. Hanging out with us. 5:05 to go in the first quarter, and elevated purpose since not being named an all-star starter. As good as shot clock down to 1. Randle able to float it in. Decision making for Brunson. Down the other end. Harris lays it in.
Underrated. He easily could be, you know, the best passer in this league.
Wow.
See them continue.
Is one of the best at that throw-ahead pass. He's creating.
You don't have to dribble it and throw it directly to the guy every time. It's creating.
Embiid out to Melton. He got it. Harden through the lane, leaves for Tucker, who floats it in. Meanwhile, Richard, for the Knicks, coming off a rough loss last night.
Build into this game, coming off a little bit of a fatigue, and Grimes there.
Here is Maxey. Maxey soaring inside. Late.
Jokic and those Denver Nuggets.
Randle able to finish.
Havoc for the defense.
Well, there's not many power forwards in this league that can.
It's one of the unique aspects of bodies, kicks. McBride hits on a 3. Philadelphia led by as many as 21. Knicks finished the quarter on a 9-0 run. Fournier knocks down his headset issues. Then he sits in gum. I mean, not a little bit either. Like a nice wad of gum.
It happens.
Yeah. Does it? Markieff Morris.
Well, just from a Dallas standpoint, you get another superstar next to Luka, as you see.
Injury. The Brooklyn Nets had the best record in the NBA. They were 25-8. Top 5 responsibility that each guy on the team has towards their team.
Help Kyrie get paid. In fact, he can only sign a 2-year extension.
Look, a player of Kyrie's ability, his skill.
And Embiid both on the bench. Here's Fournier. He got it. Evan Fournier delivers. That's one of the things they'll say, you know, as much as
and out of the rotation, it is very hard. We talk about rhythm all the time, RJ.
Well, and this is what's so impressive about the Knicks bench, what they have done. Look, coming off a back.
We're talking about the individual, Emmanuel Quickly.
Yes, number 21.
Yeah, that guy.
No, number 5, I'm sorry.
Disruptive last couple possessions. Brunson breaks down the D.
And you see this on a nightly basis with Jalen Brunson. Uses that shiftiness to.
Embiid, 7 of 7 from the line thus far. It's that. Got the news today about slump. Lately hit a big one last night. Embiid bustling in.
To it.
Body control.
Some body control, because if you just bury through people.
Here's Quickly speeding down the floor. Working Brunson, the crossover, the take, and the finish. Good battle for the offensive board. Finds the cutter and Grimes. Harden behind the back. Embiid, the floater game, although not qualified as the league leader right now. Harris splashes. Brunson, catch, fire, and hit from 3.
A moving screen to me.
And a big one in the sense that it would have been Harden. 3 seconds left, ahead to Tucker. He'll pull short. And that'll do it for the first. Randle Step back three is.
Finner gets him up, little step back, and it's just completely under control.
Tucker in the corner, knocks down to Brunson, trying to find space. He does in this game, and he's having a great season for Philadelphia as he gets to the offensive turnover percentage. Brunson got it over him.
Brunson, again, so agile at getting into the paint.
There perfectly, and Harris cashes that time, followed it up. How about Embiid? He got it.
Ball movement, rotation, Joel Embiid, momentum. The Knicks starters have to get themselves involved and got to get themselves going.
Gives it up to Randall. Back to Sims for the flush. Does it hurt less? A turnover on Embiid. 3-on-1 and Grimes pizza pies it home.
Transition and Grimes with the easy layup.
Hard and no look. Embiid, catch.
And be aggressive.
Here's Harris. Stopped, finds Melton. Nope, it's going to be a dunk. How much of a surprise he has been with just how good he's been as Grimes that time didn't hesitate.
Players, instead of just, not passing it to him the next time, it's like, yo, shoot the ball, be aggressive, to have veteran encouragement. To shoot the ball, Grimes picks it up quickly.
JJ, who did that for you in Orlando? 12th board for Embiid. Here's Maxey beating Randall down the floor and laying it in. Pushing for Philadelphia. Zipping up the floor. Melton lays it in. Plus the foul.
An excellent move from DeAnthony Melton. The high finish. You know what's really interesting, though?
What's that?
What you just said.
Randall, oh my goodness! Fans, and he has responded wonderfully this season. As Hartenstein tips it.
Frustrated, but for a guy like Randall, especially coming off that All-NBA year where he was most improved.
Credit to his mental toughness for bouncing back in a big way. And RJ, I can't agree with you more.
Maxey hits the first. Let's take a look. Quickly on the attack. Wanted a whistle, did not get it.
Messes with your head because now instead of just coming off knowing and reading, they're trying to figure out what you're going to do as fast as any player in that little open transition break. Left hand finish.
Having to stay aggressive.
He's handled it.
McBride in the corner, knocks down to three. Scores table. Brunson no look, top in, connects, out of three. Tied at 8. A lot of heavy minutes last night. Find themselves in another.
To clean that up.
Brunson kicks. Fournier. He got it.
Another Jalen Brunson dribble penetration. This time to Fournier for the sidestep three.
Knicks on a 10-0 run have their largest lead. Harden in.
Ending job. They're the only reason why this is even an actual game. So it picked this up going into the last 5 minutes.
Brunson with 3 to shoot. Fournier has to let it go and knocks it down.
I think he might have embellished it a little bit late on the ground.
RJ Barrett out of the lineup. His 4th 3 tonight.
Corner. 6 to shoot. Harden euros and finishes. Brunson, the cut, the kick. Fournier, the hit.
Paint kicking out to a shooter.
That foul getting to the 50-50 ball. It nearly burned them against. Watch the Knicks shoot the rest of the way as well. And Brunson through the D to the corner. McBride, you bet.
Up and at least battle the big fella. That has been a
sinks them both.
He can't bat the ball out of the net.
Front shoot, trying to take Melton. Randall floats it in. Bride, Fournier, and Hartenstein.
Okay, Stein is trying to bait Joel Embiid, and they're not allowed.
Into the paint, flips it up, and gets the roll. Maxey, he's been a major factor in this game. Here against the Knicks. But very
Jericho Sims is not the person you want to be shooting these free throws with 49 seconds to go. Deep 50 balls.
They have owned them in the second half, and Sims powers down, an exclamation at this point. The Knicks complete their biggest comeback win as the Sixers' 8-game road winning streak is snapped. Bullies of Baltimore for our producer Ian Gruca, our director Adam Bryant, JJ Redick, Richard Jefferson, Monica McNutt, and our entire co. Thanks for watching the NBA on ESPN, and good night from New York.